Hey everybody, my goodness, it's September. First week of September shares acting like the end of September right now out here. Um, with all the joys of late August, early September allergies because all the ragweed is in flower. Anyway, it's still summer though as far as we're concerned and as far as the vegetables are. We are seeing a major slowdown on a lot of stuff because of the temperatures and the dryness. If you haven't heard, we're in abnormally dry period right now, but abnormal, I mean, come on, it's 2025. I don't even know what normal is anymore. However, I do know that the last 3 years, we have gone dry at the end of August and September, and it stayed dry, abnormally dry, through till the next May. So let's all do whatever we do and get us some snow this winter, because last winter didn't help. But anyway, no complaints, everything's going well, things are just slowing down. What do we got? Let's start with squash. So everybody's got a zucchini. This one looks weird, it's just albino for some reason, there's nothing wrong with it, everybody else has a green or a yellow one. I'm also putting in a few smaller patty pans. A few people said, what the hell do we do with these patty pans? Well, I'm going to try to, in the little bit of time that we have, film some prep of the patty pans is something that we have done in the past but haven't done this year. Kind of making a boat out of them, of sorts. But anyway, I put in some smaller ones. They're a little bit more tender. Remember this, they're just zucchini in a different shape. Chop them up and saute them, or shred them and freeze them for winter. Because they're just another zucchini.
I would like to address the wagon behind you and the sheer amount of squash that we have. So we will be shredding and freezing as well.
Yes, but we're not trying to overwhelm you guys, so
No.
you're not getting anywhere near that. In fact, we donated
Well, they're peach boxes.
4 of the peach boxes full of zucchini to the local food pantry, as well as 2 boxes of cucumbers, because that's where we're at right now. All right, so we did the squash. Next, you'll see you've got cucumbers. Everybody's getting cucumbers. I keep saying that because we have a shareholder who's been with us forever, who hasn't been getting cucumbers for reasons. And this year, hi Mark, her husband decided he wanted cucumbers. So we're giving her cucumbers again. All right, from there, let's go with onions. We've got wonderful green onions from Midnight Sun Farms over in Harvard. We are also going to be selling some of Becky and Nick's produce at the Huntley Market, stuff that we don't have, like okra. And hot peppers are a little low for us this week, so we're going to have some of theirs as well. Oh, and potatoes they're going to bring over, since we don't do potatoes. They'll also have eggs at the farm, and once our egg license registration, whatever it's called, comes back, we'll be having their eggs at the market as well. All right, back to the share, sorry. After that, we've got sweet peppers. Everybody's got a nice red pepper, a couple green peppers, and a couple of those Carmen reddish green frying peppers. Yeah, there's nothing new there. What else we got? A few jalapenos, Big Jim Hatch pepper, and a couple poblanos. From there, we're going to go with beans. We've got our colored bean mix. These are great raw. Chop them up and put them in salad. That's what Marcy did this week. It was great. Or you can, boil them if that's what you do, or saute them, whatever. They are really sweet, though. Remember that. After that, what do we got? We've got kale, because kale, we've gone over that. And then, looks like Marcy says this may be the last week of basil of the year. That depends on the humidity levels and the moisture. Right now, they are drying out because it's dry. So we'll see how that goes. No corn this week. It's just an off week of corn. I don't know if we'll have it next week, but it will come back, so no worries about that. And then from there, we've got tomatoes. So what do we got? We've got an enormous mortgage lifter. Nice and pink, shoulders are rough, very good, it's good to eat. Then we've got this, is called a Cherokee Purple, probably not probably, I think it was NPR took a vote, and this is the best tasting tomato in the country. Then we've got these big orangish yellow ones. These are called Oma Orange. Again, harder and kind of greenish yellow on top, but they're all orange. Probably one of our favorites this year is these aren't called
Valencia. No, they're called Marmalade Sky.
Marmalade Sky tomatoes, these smaller, sweet yellow orange ones. Then of course the green zebras, our favorites every year. They're ripe, remember. They don't need to ripen. They're soft, they're ripe, they just taste a little different. They're not green tomatoes, meaning unripened tomatoes. And then finally you'll have a mix of Galahad tomatoes, which are plain red, Rutgers, and whatever other reds we have out there. What other reds? Celebrity and Big Boy. That's the other one that's still fruiting out there. But it's hard to tell all those apart. Anyway, good amount of tomatoes, all your food. Hope everybody has a good week. I was looking at the sunflower field. It looks like we got a couple weeks still. I'm hoping we get to the end of the month, but we'll let everybody know. This weekend we're going to work out if we are actually able to have a farm event in the next month. We got to check all our dates because there's a lot of stuff going on in September for us, on weekends especially. And we're at the Huntley Market on Saturday.
That's it this weekend.
Listen, if anybody has bags,
yes,
grocery bags like this, bag them up, put them in your bin. I'll take them with me. We're getting really short on bags at market this year, and we don't buy bags in because we don't like bringing more plastic into the world. So if you got some, send them to us. The grocery stores don't recycle them, so give them to us and we'll reuse them. What else, Marcy?
Food pantry.
Food pantry. So the Boone County Food Pantry, Empower Boone is what it's called over in Capron. I mentioned earlier. Whoa.
Just a piglet.
That we donated squash and cucumbers to them. They also give us all of the produce that's spoiled, and we give it to the pigs. They are running, no, they aren't. It's a month-long, what's it called?
I think Hunger Awareness Month.
Hunger Awareness Month, and they're looking for donations of
non-perishable
food, not something that we do, obviously. So that's the other thing, is if you have any, dry goods, canned goods, and you want to donate them to the food pantry, put them in your boxes this week, next week, the week after, and we will take them over to Empower Boone as we go over there a couple times a week.
We'll also put a collection box on the farm stand for local people if you want to do that.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else.
No, I can't think of anything. I'll put it in the newsletter.
No new pigs this week. We got 12 out there, 10 and 2. Had a couple pass. That's how it works. We do still have 3 pigs that are pregnant, and we'll let you guys know more about that. That's it.
Yeah.
So we'll see you guys later. Have fun in the cooler weather because we know it won't stay.
Go apple picking.
Oh yeah, apple
it's
picking.
It's a great weekend for apple
Edwards
picking.
is open up the road here, and then
Yeah.
you can stop by and get stuff from the stand.
Exactly. Perfect.
All right.
Okay.
Cool. We'll see you
Bye.
guys later.